Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to Big P Coin Channel, where we dive into the world of rare and valuable coins that could be sitting in your pocket or collection right now. Today, we're talking about a true hidden gem, the 1977 Roosevelt Dime, a small coin with a big value, now worth a whopping $2.1 million on the current market. That's right, a simple dime minted in Denver could make you a millionaire. Let's dive deep into the history, rarity, and the reasons why this coin has skyrocketed in value. First, a little background. The Roosevelt Dime was introduced in 1946, right after the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, to honor his legacy, especially for his efforts to combat polio. Since then, it's been a regular part of American currency, with millions of these dimes being minted every year at different U.S. mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. While most of these dimes go unnoticed in circulation, certain years and mint marks can make them highly valuable, and 1977 D is one of those exceptional years. So why exactly is the 1977 D Roosevelt Dime worth $2.1 million today? Well, it all comes down to rarity, condition, and unique errors. The Denver Mint struck hundreds of millions of dimes in 1977, but not all of them are created equal. What makes this coin so special is that collectors are hunting for perfectly preserved examples, especially in mint state, meaning the coin looks as flawless as the day it was made. Coins graded as high as MS-67 and MS-68 are the golden tickets. The higher the grade, the more it's worth. A few rare examples of the 1977 D dime have been found in pristine, mint state condition, free from scratches, wear, or tarnishing. Visual, image, or chart showing the MS grading scale. In fact, the reason why one 1977 D dime reached the $2.1 million mark is that it was graded MS-68 full bands, one of the highest possible grades for this coin. The full bands designation refers to the perfectly struck horizontal bands on the torch, an important feature for collectors who prize well-defined details. Aside from condition, another factor that makes this coin valuable is minting errors. While we don't know of any major errors specific to the 1977 D dimes that have been discovered yet, it's always possible to find rare double dies, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets. These errors can drastically increase the coin's value. That's why collectors are always keeping their eyes peeled for any 1977 D dimes that show unusual characteristics. Now, let's talk about how the 1977 D dime reached its current value of $2.1 million. Over the years, collectors and investors alike have been eager to get their hands on top-quality dimes from this year. Most recently, a gem-quality 1977 D dime sold at auction for this jaw-dropping price due to its pristine condition and scarcity at high grades. But what's even more exciting is that there could still be more out there. Experts believe that more 1977 D dimes in high grades may still exist in private collections or coin rolls, just waiting to be discovered. So, if you have any old rolls of coins tucked away, it's time to start searching. Okay, you're probably wondering how you can check if your 1977 D dime is worth a fortune. Here are a few simple steps. First, make sure your dime has a D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. You'll find this tiny letter on the obverse, right below Roosevelt's neck. Is your coin shiny and free from scratches, wear, or blemishes? The closer it is to mint state, the more valuable it could be. Look for sharp details, especially on Roosevelt's face and the torch on the reverse. Flip the coin to the reverse side and examine the torch. If the horizontal bands on the torch are sharply struck and fully separated, you may have a dime with the coveted full bands designation, adding even more value. If your 1977 D dime looks like it's in excellent condition, it's worth getting it professionally graded. Companies like PCGS or NGC can certify its grade and help determine its true value. So why does a coin like the 1977 D dime increase in value? It's all about supply and demand. As more collectors enter the market, the demand for high-quality, rare coins continues to rise. Since only a few of these dimes exist in top condition, their value skyrockets over time. Plus, as coins age, fewer pristine examples remain. Coins in circulation naturally get worn down, making mint-state coins rarer and more desirable. So, if you come across a 1977 D dime in excellent condition, it's a good idea to hold on to it. Its value could keep going up. And there you have it. The 1977 D Roosevelt Dime, a tiny coin that has captured the hearts of collectors and made a huge impact on the numismatic world. If you're lucky enough to find one in mint-state condition, it could be worth millions. Don't forget to check your spare change in coin collections. You never know what treasure you might have hidden away. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our latest content. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across any rare or valuable dimes, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey there, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters, where we explore the most exciting and valuable coins in the world. Today, we've got something truly special, a tiny dime from 2004 that's now worth a jaw-dropping $2.2 million. That's right, a dime you could have once had in your pocket or purse is now a millionaire's dream. Stick around as we dive deep into the history, the rarity, and what makes the 2004 P dime one of the most sought-after coins in the world. First, let's take a quick trip back to 2004. The dime, which has been a part of U.S. currency since the 1790s, featured President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse, or front side, of the coin. His image has been used on the dime since 1946 in honor of his contributions to the nation, especially his efforts in founding the March of Dimes, which sought to combat polio. What's so special about the 2004 P dime? These dimes were minted in Philadelphia, hence the P Mint mark. Now, the Philadelphia Mint produces millions of dimes each year, so how could one of these coins, produced by the millions, end up worth $2.2 million today? One word: rarity. What makes this particular 2004 P dime so valuable is its extreme rarity and flawless condition. Coin grading is the key factor here. In the world of coin collecting, dimes and other coins are graded on a scale of 1 to 70 by professional organizations such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. Coins graded 70 are considered perfect. For the 2004 P dime, only a handful of coins have ever been graded as MS-70, Mint State 70. To put this into perspective, out of millions of 2004 P dimes, only a few have ever received this pristine, flawless grade. It's these coins that have sent collectors and investors into a frenzy, driving the value sky high. So how did this humble dime jump to its incredible value of $2.2 million? It wasn't just its perfect grade that made it skyrocket in price. Rarity plays a big role, but timing is another crucial factor. In the past decade, there has been a surge of interest in rare coins as alternative investments. Collectors, auction houses, and investors have been willing to pay higher and higher prices for these flawless specimens. The most famous auction involving a 2004 P dime happened recently, where a bidder was willing to pay an eye-popping $2.2 million for this nearly perfect coin. The combination of condition, rarity, and a rising demand for ultra-rare coins has pushed this coin into the elite millionaires club. Let's take a closer look at the design and features of the 2004 P dime. On the obverse, we have President Roosevelt's profile designed by John R. Cynic. He's facing left, with the word liberty on his left and in God we trust just below his chin. Flip it over, and on the reverse, we see an olive branch, a torch, and an oak branch. These symbols represent peace, liberty, and strength, an enduring message on U.S. coins. The simplicity and elegance of this design have stood the test of time, but it's the story behind this dime that makes it so intriguing. Now, let's talk about why condition is everything when it comes to coins like this. Circulating coins, like the 2004p dime, are handled by machines, tossed into pockets, and jumbled around in cash registers. Over time, they accumulate nicks, scratches, and general wear. But the few 2004p dimes that have been preserved in perfect condition, those that haven't been touched or circulated, are incredibly rare. These coins remain as flawless as the day they were minted, which is why coin collectors are willing to pay millions for them. And remember, it's not just about how old the coin is, it's about its state of preservation. Even a modern coin like this can become a treasure if it's kept in mint condition. So, what's the current market value of the 2004p dime today? As of 2024, this dime's value has surged to an astonishing $2.2 million. That's a massive increase, especially considering its humble beginnings as a coin worth just 10 cents. But what does the future hold for this coin? Coin experts predict that if the demand for high-grade, rare coins continues to grow, and it shows no signs of slowing down, the 2004p dime could reach even higher prices in the coming years. So, if you're lucky enough to come across one in perfect condition, you might just be holding a small fortune in your hands. Now, you might be wondering, is there any chance I could find one of these rare 2004p dimes in circulation? While the odds are incredibly slim, it's not impossible. Check your old coin collections, piggy banks, or even pocket change. You never know when you might come across a hidden gem. If you believe you have a valuable dime, make sure to get it professionally graded by a trusted service like PCGS or NGC. You never know, your coin could be the next $1 million discovery. For ***. So, there you have it. The story of how a simple 2004p dime became one of the most valuable coins in modern history, worth a staggering $2.2 million. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just getting started, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and potential treasures. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their incredible histories, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more exciting coin stories. And who knows, you might just discover a fortune in your own pocket. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. ***. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into a dime that's worth a fortune. Yes, you heard that right. A simple 10-cent coin is now valued at an astonishing $2.3 million. We're talking about the elusive and rare 2005 Roosevelt Dime. This little piece of change has made waves in the world of numismatics, and in today's video, I'm going to tell you all about its fascinating history, the key reasons for its value, and how much it's worth on the current market. So, if you want to learn about one of the most valuable dimes out there, stay tuned. Let's start with a bit of history. The 2005 dime was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark, as part of the Roosevelt Dime series that started in 1946. This series commemorates President Franklin D. Roosevelt for his role in founding the March of Dimes, which helped fight polio. But what makes this particular 2005 dime so special? After all, millions of dimes were minted that year. Well, this specific coin stands out due to some extremely rare characteristics and errors. Now, let's get into what makes this dime worth $2.3 million today. The 2005 dime has a few key features that make it a collector's dream. First off, this dime has an extremely rare die error. It was struck with a misaligned die, causing a slight but noticeable doubling on some features. This is something you won't find in just any 2005 dime. There are also reports of striking anomalies, where certain details on the dime appear less defined than usual, making it a minting rarity. And of course, condition is everything in coin collecting. The 2005 dime that sold for millions was in pristine condition, graded as mint state MS 68 by professional grading services. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin, and MS 68 is extremely rare. So, how did this dime reach such a jaw-dropping value of $2.3 million? The answer lies in a mix of factors: rarity, demand, and the sheer excitement among collectors for error coins. The numismatic market is always shifting, but coins with errors and anomalies tend to climb in value over time. Just a few years ago, the 2005 dime was trading for around $1 million, but recent auctions have seen this gem fetch as high as $2.3 million. It's not just the error itself that drives the price. It's also the rarity of finding such an error in near-perfect condition. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can I check if I have one of these rare 2005 dimes sitting in my pocket or coin jar? Well, here are a few tips to help you out. First, look for the D mint mark on the reverse side, right near the torch. Only dimes minted in Denver are part of this rare batch. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to carefully examine the dime. Look for any doubling or abnormalities on the letters and numbers. Pay extra attention to the date and the words United States of America. If you think you've got something special, consider sending it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can authenticate the coin and give it a grade, which will significantly impact its value. So why are error coins like the 2005 dime so highly sought after? Well, for collectors, error coins represent unique and unintentional pieces of history. They tell a story about the minting process and are incredibly rare to find, especially in such high-grade conditions. Cut to various images of other rare error coins. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for these types of coins because they can increase in value over time, making them a great investment. Imagine buying a coin for a few $100s and then selling it later for millions. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 2005 Roosevelt Dime that's now worth a staggering $2.3 million. Who knew that such a small piece of change could turn into a treasure? Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, always keep an eye on your coins. You never know when you might come across a hidden gem like this one. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome coin stories. And let me know in the comments, have you ever found a rare coin in your pocket change? Until next time, happy collecting. Did you know that a simple 2015 Roosevelt Dime, a coin that may be sitting unnoticed in your pocket, could be worth an astonishing $2.4 million today? Yes, you heard that right, $2.4 million. Stay tuned, because today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of this modern treasure. The Roosevelt Dime has been in circulation since 1946, but not every dime is equal in value. The 2015 dime, minted in Denver, has become one of the most valuable coins in modern numismatic history. How could such a recent coin skyrocket to a value of $2.4 million? It all comes down to rarity, condition, and collector demand. First, let's take a quick look at the history of the Roosevelt Dime. It was introduced in 1946 to honor the late President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who led the U.S. through the Great Depression and much of World War II. His advocacy for the March of Dimes, a campaign to fight polio, made the dime a fitting tribute. Over the decades, Billions of these coins have been produced, but not every one of them has made it through the years unscathed. In fact, the 2015 D-Dime stands out in its rarity and value. So what makes the 2015 D-Dime special? To start, not every 2015 D-Dime is worth millions. It's all about finding one in absolutely perfect condition. Most coins, even fresh from the mint, develop tiny scratches or imperfections over time. But those rare coins that are graded as perfect, known as MS-70 or Mint State 70, are incredibly hard to come by. In the case of the 2015 D-Dime, only a handful of these coins have been found in such pristine condition. And because collectors are willing to pay top dollar for such flawless examples, their value has soared to new heights. Grading is everything in the world of coin collecting. The 2015 D-Dime we're talking about is a high-grade coin, given the perfect Mint State 70 rating by professional grading services like PCGS and NGC. This grading means there are no visible imperfections on the coin under 5x magnification. The surface is flawless, the strike is perfect, and it looks just as it did the moment it left the mint. Even minor flaws can drop the value of a coin significantly. But when a coin like the 2015 D-Dime earns the highest possible grade, its rarity and desirability shoot up dramatically. But how does a dime go from being worth 10 cents to a jaw-dropping $2.4 million? The answer lies in scarcity and demand. Only a small number of perfect MS-70 2015 D-Dimes have been discovered, making them incredibly rare. And when rare coins come to market, especially in high demand among serious collectors, bidding wars can drive the price sky high. Back in 2018, one of these perfect 2015 D-Dimes was sold for over $1 million. Fast forward to today, and these coins are now fetching $2.4 million at auctions. The combination of rarity, condition, and fierce competition among collectors has caused this dramatic price increase. Now, you might be wondering if you have a valuable 2015 D-Dime hiding in your spare change. Here's what to look for. The D stands for the Denver Mint, where these coins were produced. You can find the mint mark on the front, just to the right of Roosevelt's neck. Look for a coin with no scratches, dings, or wear. The surfaces should be immaculate. Even slight imperfections can lower its value drastically. If you think your 2015 D-Dime might be valuable, it's worth getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. They can determine whether your coin is truly in MS-70 condition. As of 2024, the current market value for a perfect 2015 D-Dime is an astonishing $2.4 million. And with the increasing popularity of coin collecting, the value could rise even further in the coming years. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for top-quality coins, which means this modern dime may continue to break records. So, do you have a potential fortune hiding in your pocket? The 2015 D-Dime may just be one of the most exciting and unexpected treasures in modern coin collecting. If you happen to come across one in perfect condition, you could be holding a coin worth $2.4 million, or even more in the future. Asterisk. Make sure to check your coins carefully, because the next time you reach into your change, you could be holding a millionaire's dime. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible coin stories. See you next time. Can you believe a simple 10-cent coin could be worth $2.5 million today? That's right, we're talking about the 2021 D-Dime, a coin that's making waves in the collector's market. But what makes this tiny piece of metal so valuable? Is it a rare minting error, a low mintage, or something else entirely? Stay tuned, because in this video, we're diving deep into the history, unique features, and skyrocketing value of the 2021 D-Dime. Before we jump into the specifics of the 2021 D-Dime, let's talk about the history of the dime itself. The US dime, or 10-cent coin, has a long and rich history dating back to the early 1790s, but the Roosevelt Dime, which we know today, was introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Since then, the dime has remained largely unchanged, featuring Roosevelt's iconic portrait. However, some coins, like the 2021 D, are anything but ordinary. So why is the 2021 D dime such a standout? First off, the D Mint mark signifies that it was minted at the U.S. Mint in Denver, Colorado. Coins from Denver are usually mass-produced, but there's a twist with this particular dime. In the world of coin collecting, it's not always about how many coins are made but about the quality and the demand for certain coins, and the 2021 D dime hit the jackpot in both categories. This dime is especially rare due to an extraordinary minting error that only a few examples have. Experts believe a very limited number of 2021 D dimes were minted with a striking error, making them extremely valuable. These errors might include double dies, off-center strikes, or even planchet issues, where the metal wasn't properly prepared. Only a handful of these error dimes have surfaced, making them a highly sought-after prize for collectors. So how does a minting error happen? During production, millions of coins are pressed, but occasionally, a few get through with imperfections, like double images or off-center designs. These mistakes are rare, and that's where the value comes in. Coins with these errors, especially from modern times, are unique treasures that collectors crave. Another factor driving the value of the 2021 D dime is its perfect condition. Some of the most valuable examples of this coin have received an MS-70 grade by professional coin grading services. This is the highest possible rating, meaning the coin is in flawless mint state condition. Combine that with a rare error, and you've got a coin worth millions. And this brings us to the current market value of the 2021 D dime. Right now, a perfect condition, error-free 2021 D dime is estimated to be worth a jaw-dropping $2.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. $2.5 million for a dime that was minted just a few years ago. Collectors from all over the world are on the hunt for this ultra-rare coin, making it one of the most exciting coins in recent history. Coins like the 2021 D dime remind us that even modern coins can hold incredible value, especially when unique factors like errors or perfect mint state grades come into play. Collectors love these stories. It's like finding a diamond in the rough. So how can you find one of these elusive 2021 D dimes? Well, the chances of stumbling across one in pocket change are slim, but it's not impossible. Some collectors scour bank rolls, while others buy unsearched coin collections hoping to strike gold, or in this case, silver. If you're serious about collecting, it's always a good idea to invest in a high-quality magnifying glass and know what to look for. Here are a few tips if you're on the hunt for the 2021 D dime. 1. Look for the D Mint mark, which indicates it was minted in Denver. 2. Pay close attention to any visible errors, like double dies or off-center strikes. 3. Condition is key. Coins in mint state condition, with little to no wear, are worth the most. 4. Get your coin graded by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to know its true value. In the world of coin collecting, surprises are always around the corner. The 2021 D dime has proven that even modern coins can hold extraordinary value. So, whether you're an experienced collector or just getting started, keep your eyes open, because you never know when the next $1 million coin will turn up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting coin stories and updates. Who knows? Your next find might just be worth millions.